Hello. So I don't normally do videos in my pajamas, but right now I'm a little irritated and I just don't know what to do. Now, I've been with Mettrum, the company Mettrum, for almost a year now for my medical marijuana. Now, when I did the unboxing, I had a lot of comments from people saying that they were a shitty company and telling me all of their issues with them. And I was like, no, I've never had any problems. They've been great. In fact, I have a credit right now. They sent me a thing saying, hey, you have a credit, so you can go ahead and use that if you want. It's like $50, so that would really help. So it'd be like $40 for the next shipment. I haven't ordered yet, and I was going to order this weekend, and then I just got an email from them. So I thought, oh, well, this is weird. I wonder what they want. So I read the email, and then I decided to do a little bit of digging and found out that as of like January the 7th, this is bothering me, this little piece right here. It's because I braided it, sorry. As of January the 7th, Mettrum actually recalled a number of their blue cannabis oil. And when they did this, they were supposed to send out emails to everybody to let them know. However, I just got an email today saying that it was a recall. Now, they're calling it a voluntary recall, meaning that I guess that means that they don't have to give us our money back, which I really have a problem with because they're saying that they've put pesticides in this medication. Now, I'm actually going to go get the medication and show you. One second. Okay, so this is the medication. This is the blue medical marijuana. So I checked the batch. It is the batch April 27th. That's when they shipped it. So they shipped it April 27th, 2016. I don't have any left. I mean, like, very, very little left, if anything. I don't even know. Yeah, there's like just a drop, or like, if you can see that, there's not a lot left in there. So I've been using the yellow, and I've been ordering the yellow for the simple reason that the yellow seemed to be a little bit more mild, and this one was stronger. That's because the yellow doesn't have any THC in it, I found out. So I had to use like triple of it. And the cannabis counselor that I saw my last appointment, he said, oh, just put a little bit on your tongue and then just keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm not going to sit there for like an hour and just, I'm not just going to keep doing it. So I'm going to go back to the blue. However, now I have a problem because they're saying for me to dispose of this, and they want me to dispose of it in kitty litter and water, and then put it in the compost. And then they're going to give me a 20% discount for my next order. Okay, so let's say this is a giant bottle that I just opened. And it's got pesticides in it. And you're telling me to get rid of it because it's not safe to ingest. What the hell? But you're only going to give me 20% discount? Like, what about refunding my whole entire order? Because this is a $90 bottle. Plus, they charge shipping under $110. Isn't that convenient that the item is $90, but then they charge... It's free shipping after 110. Like, 110? They do have some other products on their website, which is like, you can get pancake mix and brownie mix and whatnot. However, that stuff doesn't even have any cannabis in it. I thought it did, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to order it, and blah, 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 so it'll be much easier because I make it myself. Turns out it's just brownie mix or pancake mix. So, way to drop the ball on that. I can get that at the store and not pay $9 plus free shipping, or plus shipping. I almost got it just so that I could get the free shipping the other day, but then, again, makes no sense to me, but yeah. So, my problem is that I'm going through a legal drug deal, basically. It's not a drug deal. I know, but it's legal. This is all legal. And I have a medical marijuana card for a reason. But you're going to sit there and you're going to email me and tell me, oh, you know what? Sorry, there's pesticides in it. It got away from us, blah, 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 blah. But hey, whatever, dispose of it. We don't care. Like, it's really, really sad to me that this has happened. Because if I had a full bottle, this would be devastating. Devastating. I can't afford to, I haven't had enough time affording to get the bottles in the first place. But then it is the fact that I'm going to have to replace this and you're only going to give me 20% off. Please. Now, I do highly recommend using cannabis oil. Cannibal oil. Don't use cannibal oil. That's a whole different vlog, man. Don't do anything with cannibals. I have a lot of invisible illnesses, and since using it, I can function. Like, there isn't days where I just there is still days where I just want to sleep for like a month, but those days aren't every single day. I have, severe depression, I have anxiety, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, I have fibromyalgia, Crohn's, it's called, they just classifying it as IBD because it's Crohn's colitis and diverticulitis. And if you don't know what any of those are, go ahead and look it up because it's a little bit confusing. Basically, my insides are all effed up, and if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. Usually after I eat, I have to go, and if we're out in public, it's like, okay, I need to find a bathroom. I need to find a bathroom now. So, yeah, it has helped. If I'm having a flare-up, especially with my diverticulitis, the only thing in the past that's ever helped me is I have to go to the hospital right away, and they have to give me morphine or Dilaudid. And that's a vicious cycle, and 9 times out of 10, I get admitted, and then they want to do a CAT scan, and blah, 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 and I don't want to do any more CAT scans. I don't want to do any more of that. I've been dealing with this for 22, 23, 24 years. I don't want to have any more CAT scans. I've had way too many. So I'm able to now, if I'm having a flare-up, which means that my side is very, very sore. It's usually the left-hand side, just like underneath the breast, just like right here, just above the tummy, and sometimes in the tummy, but just above the tummy. That whole entire area will get inflamed and infected, and it will feel like someone is like stabbing you over and over and over again. And that's what it feels like when you have diverticulitis. Well, it's diverticulosis really is what I'm having the attack. That's what you call it. So I don't have to go to the hospital anymore. I can just take some of this. It'll relax me, and I'll be able to go to the bathroom, because with diverticulitis, it does the opposite effect. You get constipated, and especially if I'm on Percocets and everything else that I've been given over the years, Channel 3's Percocets, all of that stuff, like, that just bounds you up, right? So I don't have to take any of those pills anymore. I don't have to go to the hospital, get morphine. I mean, like, I can just deal with this a natural way and be okay. And if I'm having an anxiety attack, I don't need to take Zoloft anymore. I take this. So it's been a really lifesaver. Like, I got my life back, and I don't want to get off of it. But now I'm thinking I need to find a more reputable company. And, everybody who has commented before, I should have listened to them because, they obviously know what they're talking about. So yeah, that's just my little rant. And it just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, like, really, how much, and the fact is that I've used almost all of this. So now am I full of pesticides? Like, really? What does that mean? What does that even mean? The grass isn't going to grow in the yard now because I'm full of pesticides? I don't even know. But anyways, that's just my rant. And I don't mean to be so negative, but I'm just so angry. I finally found something that works, and it seems like it's dangerous. Or not necessarily dangerous, but I can't even trust them. Like, I can't even trust my own supplier, really. I might as well be getting this on the street. I mean, well, not really. I wouldn't even know where to go. But anyways, you know what I mean. So, if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and comment it below, because I'd love to hear who you are with. I'm definitely going to be calling them, and I'm definitely going to be following up with my doctor, with the medical marijuana doctor. I don't even know what he's called. I know what he's called, but I can't think of it right now. I'm going to be following up with him and going with a different company, because I have that right, and I'd rather try out a different company at this point than deal with Mettrum moving forward. So, anyways, don't forget to like this video if you did like it, and hit that red subscribe button. And right now, go ahead and also, I'm going to put at the end of the video the big smiley guy with my son Ryder's face. So click on that link and go over to our vlogging channel. We're having a giveaway for the next 2 weeks for a silver, well, for a play button. It can be any color. It doesn't have to be silver. It can be any color that you want. And you have to enter. All the rules will be in the description of this video. That will be at the end of this, in the little boxy thing or whatever, or I'll put it in the description or put it in the eye in the sky. It will be somewhere, but you have to go over to that channel. It has nothing to do with this channel. But you also have to be subscribed to that other channel. It'd be great if you were subscribed to both channels. I'd love that, but in order to win, you only have to be subscribed to the one. Anyways, we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.